Hello, people! How are you doing today? Sorry for the delays, my tablet was being stupid. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, like precisely, but I want to do more of these cat drawings. So I guess that's what I'll do. Let me just find my beautiful drawing. There we go. Because I have this pose that I could try to finish. Hi, hi, hi. Yo, I have my soda can. I think it's gonna come in the mic. I'm gonna open it right now. Soda can ASMR. Oh yeah. I don't know if that came in. I have sparkling water. Very fizzy. Fizz. Oh fuck! I put it all over my tablet. Ah! It's okay, it's water. It's just gonna clean it. Ooh, I should clean it. How does it get so dirty? Oh yeah, I live in the woods. Clean your material, guys. It's important. Yo, I don't know how to drink. How do I keep spilling it? My god. I guess my whole desk is gonna get clean now. Smell of peaches and peaches and mango? Yeah, peach and mango. Sparkling water. Oh no. Did I do that? Did I make the mistake of saving as a PNG, not as a clip studio file? Oh no, okay, it's fine. I thought I made a mistake. That was very French. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay, let me just put some music in my ears. Remember, this is like bring your own wine. It's bring your own music. I will not impose my music on you. because YouTube would cancel me, I guess. And you know, maybe you hate my music. Who knows? All right, I'm gonna start to draw. So what is everybody up to today? What are you doing on this beautiful... Is it Friday? It's Friday! It's almost the weekend. Almost the weekend. Not quite. Not quite. But before that, I will name my layer because otherwise someone's gonna judge me. So these are the size reference. Size references are so important. You don't need them to be like extra precise, but it's always good to have all your characters together because otherwise you don't know, like, is that a big cat, a small cat? And it's hard to show it if you don't have references. So oh, thank you for the nice comment. Someone says, I've known you for years because of your Toon Boom tutorials. They really helped me a lot. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you. 030. Oh no, that's a face! It's a face with fish lips, I think. Oh, that makes the drawing even more... The comment even more cute. Well, thank you. So yeah, this is the same size reference I usually bring in my drawings. And I also made this little... My music is way too loud. That's better. Maybe my sound is too loud. Oh, my sound was to the max. Oh no. Yeah, so it's the same thing I keep bringing in all my different files. And it's, you know, it's really not precise because I can't be bothered. But it's usually like 1 foot in between all these little increments. It's roughly 1 feet because I didn't really measure that much. But, you know, so since that character is about 5 foot-ish, it gives a little idea of how everyone relates to one another. And it also shows you that this is a pretty big darn cat. Big cat. I usually don't put Zarek in there because it's a bit too rough. I need to finish him one day. But yeah, so these folks. Yeah, so size references, they're important. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep naming those. This is the side pose. This is the... How do I describe that pose? Judgmental. What is this pose? This is the slouch board pose. Since this is a file I'm going to keep using a lot, that's why I keep naming my layers, right? Because it's important. That's the line reference. Oh, this is what I used to roughly make this size chart. This is like heads of a character. Thought I'd share. This is the top view. Should go with the other views. This is the butt view. This is the turnaround. See, now all my things are named. Yay. Way better. Okay, now I can actually keep working. Okay, let's check the chat. The look that cat gives you always. That is true. They are so judgy. So I drew this some days ago and I really hate the leg. But I was like, I'll draw it and I'll leave it to marinate. So now it's marinating. And I will try to make it better. Who knows? Gonna turn that blue. Or purple. Why not? I can do it purple if I want to. Yeah. And start to draw on top. Let's start doodling. What brush do I feel like today? Not the dot pen, that's boring. Not the flat marker. Nudie pen? That's also boring. I do like my felt pen. Let's go with the felt pen. So what is everybody hydrating with today? A medium-sized trebuchet. It's like not too big, not too small. Medium size. I have a good memory for like the timing of things. So if I see someone like do a movement, I kind of have a good memory of how the movement went. But when it comes to like images and how things look, I am very bad at it. So that's why even though these are my characters and I've been drawing them for a while now, I always need to have their like character sheet or references and stuff. I am really not great at doing it from memory, which is a shame. Anyone else has similar issues? I said up to you can join me. What the heck? Join me! You guys are always free to join me.
Ew.
Unless I say specifically like, leave me alone! How are you doing? Let me just make sure you're coming through. Yeah, you are. So how are you today, friend?
I'm doing good. I'm still working on the thing. I don't really know like how vocal I should be about this or not. We didn't really have like any sort of like NDA or signing or nothing, but like it feels like out of respect I should.
Wait, what?
Really. Still working on animation.
Oh, nice.
I just don't know how much I can like talk about it.
Secrets.
Very secret, very secret. The top secret issued by someone found in a lost island in the middle of the Caribbean.
That's highly precise. Just note this, I don't have a playlist for that character. The tiger one. I need to do that.
What is their personality?
Very, very calm. I mean, it doesn't have much personality. Not because I can't write, but because it's an animal. Like it doesn't talk. It doesn't play chess. And it's dead. So like there ain't much sustenance to it. Which on its own is kind of a personality. So it's linked to the orange-haired dude. So it basically...
Is it okay to say his name?
What?
I said, is it okay to say his name?
Oh yeah, the name is written right there. It's called Tiger. It's not a tiger.
Oh, it's meaning orange-haired dude.
Oh, it's Wu. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's right.
I don't really know like how much detail you're putting out there.
People always forget about it, so whatever the detail.
Yeah.
And just like 5 people watching, so whatever. But yeah, so Tiger is Wu's pet in a way. It used to be a actual living creature, but it got obliterated in a haunted mansion.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? Like my brain like auto-filled it and was like, oh, it exploded in a house fire. But then I guess I was not far off.
You're not that far off. Its mind got shattered as it was just a tiny little cub. And yeah, my character was kind of upset. He was because Wu's deal is that he does anything for a good price. So he went on a adventure of sorts with a bunch of fellow adventurers. And their adventure led them to this like haunted mansion thing. And they went there. And you know, ghosts are not always evil. Sometimes they're nice. And sometimes. Yeah, in the party he was in, there was this like character who was kind of a bitch. And and she kind of got kind of on purpose a ghost like very angry, and it retaliated to the whole like gang, like the whole party of adventurers, with like a very powerful like mind magic or whatever, which, you know, like the whole the rest of the party also like had was like pretty hurt by that, but not so much Wu, because he is like not so much Wu and the creature, the bitch fairy who angered the ghost. She got away fine, and so did Wu, because they're both freaking fae creature. They're magic, so like they're Wu might be kind of dumb sometimes, but his mind is actually like he's a wizard himself, so like his mind is pretty agile to like mind games. So he was fine, but like not his freaking cat cub thing. So that thing just died right on the spot, and he was like, "What the fuck? You killed my cat!" And yeah, the sniffer was just like, "Well, I mean, you're the idiot who brought a baby animal on a quest." He was like, "We found him on the road," and she was like, "Well, I mean, like adopt a pet. It's your problem." And she was very mean, and my guy was kind of sad. And
A little bit perturbed.
a little bit what?
A little bit perturbed.
What is that?
I get mad, like bothered. A fancy way of saying it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I am not an English person, so sometimes my brain goes. But yeah, so that's how like the baby thing died, and he was kind of sad. But in the mention, because my guy, because Wu is not like he's actually a nice person. He treated most of the ghosts in that house with respect, and even tried to help one, kind of like pass on to the afterlife or whatever they do. Ghosts. I'm not a ghost expert in any shape or form. I'm scared of Casper. And
is he about the same?
Hmm?
Is he about the same?
No,
Like not being a
he's
ghost
not
expert?
scared of Casper.
Saying like that he just didn't know anything about ghosts, but like still tries to help them.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know much about ghosts. But he still treated them with respect, which is much more than other people did. So to repay their gratitude, the nice ghosts of the house, they were kind of like, yeah, we just saw like this other mean ghost like obliterate your cat, so we're gonna give you a new one. So they just like necromanced the shit out of that baby cat, and it came back as a full-grown ferocious beast. And it's linked to Wu now. Thank you. Ruben says they like the colors. Thank you. It took me a while to find them. The colors are actually because I mean it's dead, like it's a spirit, so it just glows, which ties in very well with like Wu as a character, because the first inspiration for this character was I will make the thing that is the less prone, like that has the least natural advantages to be a rogue, like a stealthy person. Like he's got these impossibly bright hair that just grows so fast. He can try to dye them. It's gonna all regrow in like 5 days. So like that's not a good thing. And even if he cuts it, it just keeps growing all day. So he's just like, fuck it, I will own my bright red hair. I just thought it was funny to do a character like that as someone who tries to blend in. He has a hat, so that's good. And also, like usually you're gonna see like these stealthy people with like a black panther of some sort, like a very, very like subtle, like black cheetah or something. And they're gonna be like super cool and shit. No, it has a glowing blue thing that is the least subtle thing ever. It's just like, hi, I am a beacon of light, and I am a rogue's pet. Because why not? It creates fun situation. Because when things are too easy, they are boring, I think.
Yes.
So yeah, he's a rogue with bright red hair and a glowing lamp as a pet. So that's him. Oh, also, they both have beautiful, bright pink eyes. Because why not? And I went with blue, and because, it fits well with orange. And, purple, because he has purple in his clothing as well. So I thought it just fit. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cursed drawing. I'm keeping it. But
Oh wait, what?
huh?
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, what happened to them?
To what?
The tiger there?
The one that I erased?
The one, yeah.
I just put it on another layer and I hid it.
No, I was saying like just what happened, and they ended up looking like that.
Oh, because it's a ghost. I don't know where the drawing is of it before. The
What it
joke of
passed on.
ah
The drawing passed on.
oh exactly. Yes, I killed the ghost bear. And also because it's fun. Hey, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it also has fire near its paws, and when it runs like. Let me go get the drawing because
That's
I have it.
lovely to animate.
Hmm?
That sounds lovely to animate.
Yes, I mean I love to animate effects, so yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, if you're really into it, then yeah, that's understandable.
But otherwise, like from an animation standpoint, like I did think about it. Like if it's not running, it's just a cycle. Like it just glows in its little
Yeah,
fire
that's true.
cycle.
It can go like 4 frames.
Yeah. And
Oh, right.
but when it runs, it's very nice. Look at that. Ta-da!
Oh, it's loading. Oh
And it
yeah,
drags
the
behind.
animation.
And it drags behind. And I love when it goes like quick. It just spreads.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really well done.
Thank you. I'm hypnotized. So yeah,
Oh, right.
so hmm?
Oh no, I think it's a random thing.
Oh. So I was just gonna say, yeah, that's the cat story. It was a little cub, it died, got brought back as a grown up tiger thing. Well, it's not a tiger, it's a leopard, it's a snow leopard. But the joke is that Wu taught himself how to speak the common language because he's an elf. And usually he speaks another language. So his self-taught common tongue is pretty goddamn limited. So to him, they are cats. And if it's a bigger cat and has a mane, it's a lion. He knows what a lion is. He's not completely dumb. So if it's cat shaped and it's small, it's a cat. If it's cat shaped and it's big and also has hair, it's a lion. If it's cat shaped, big and not a lion, it's a tiger. All of it. Like leopard, pumas, don't give a shit. All of those, all tigers. So he just called his pet tiger because that's what he thought it was. He's not great at naming things, okay?
Well, I think it's a great name.
Thank you. He had a unicorn and he called it corn, so don't think too hard. Any other questions anyone has? Also, this character sheet is very useful because I'm going to need it to draw this character better because I am not great at drawing. It doesn't come easy. Not saying that I suck, it's just hard to draw in general.
How often do you redesign characters?
Completely redesign them? I try not to a lot anymore for those. If they have a design, I'll try not to change it too much because, you know, I'm working on it. Mm.
Hmm.
But these character is going through a lot of changes. Wait, I think I can pull out the first Woo drawing I have. Let me just go fetch it. Let me scroll back. Where is it? Oh, I think I got it. I think that's one of the first ones. Yeah, that's one of the first one. It's squished because it's a picture. um, so some things remain. Like he's always been crazy bright hair with a scarf because I wanted to draw that. Oh, I think I have another one. That's pretty. I think this one is like also one of the first.
I feel like this design,
Yeah,
with the like the warmer outfit, almost matches more with Tiger.
it does. But I had a drawing with him holding Tiger, which was the very, very first drawing of them together. I just have to fetch it.
Hello, new person in chat.
Oh, hello, Tommaso Gianetti. That sounds Italian. Maybe it's
Uh,
not, and I'm gonna get cancelled.
I wasn't sure how to pronounce it, so I didn't try.
I'm Latin languaged. It's fine. I can try it. Crap, where's that drawing? I know it's there.
They are Italian.
Yes! I mean, I found another
Right.
one. It's not this one I was. I think that's like one of maybe the third drawing I did. See, it's both of them are missing one tuft of hair because it got burned by someone else. That's the missing hair that got burned. Or I think I dodged like because he used to be a one-shot D&D character, and I dodged a blow, and it just cut through his bangs.
Is that still on Woo?
No, it grew out. Like I said, his hair grows fast. But I'm sure it's gonna happen again in this story. He has a lot of close calls.
Probably pre-make the hair setup just for that.
I'm so sad. Where's that drawing?
Uh,
Oh well, I'll find it another day, I guess. Oh wait, no, I know where it is. I know where it is. So in the meantime, just keep staring at that tiger running. It's cute.
the tiger poster. I have like a reference picture up of what I'm drawing for the rough animation, but it's like it's put up about where the stream is. So just in my peripheral, I keep thinking that like for some reason what do you mean you're talking about that now?
I am sorry.
I don't know if you're that young.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's... Pizza's here. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be back.
Pizza! Oh, I think I'm getting close. I think I'm getting close.
Oh, what?
I found the drawing!
Oh,
The
you did?
very first drawing! Boom! Oh, it's so tiny. It's an old picture. There
Ooh,
you
yeah.
go. It actually used to be a tiger. That's the joke. But I didn't want to draw stripes. So I was like, fuck it. It'll be a leopard. And it will not have spots.
You somehow look even more edgy.
Yeah. It used to be a tiger because the DM said so. Because he thought it was funny. Because it would fit his hair. But
Oh,
yeah, but
No.
that's the first drawing.
it's amazing. Looks more like a plush tiger.
Yeah. It was tiny. A tiny baby. Because the party killed the mom of the tiger. And my character was like, you guys are a bunch of a-hole. I will adopt that little thing. Because you guys just made it an orphan. And you guys don't want to take responsibility from your mistakes. So, yeah. Okay, back to drawing.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back.
See you, bye. Good luck in your quest. When in doubt, you have to draw the structure under the paws and shit. I think that leg is too big. And if anyone is here and think this stream is boring, I am sorry. This is drawing. It's not always, does not always go well, and it's not always great. But hey, if you're here for the journey, you're getting the journey.
I'm back. I had to use my metal bottle to fight 4 ninjas, 3 pirates, and a small dragon that wanted my ceramic egg collection.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Say that again.
It was a journey.
Oh, okay. When it doesn't work, I will draw with shapes.
Man, I haven't rigged anything in a while. I gotta try that. Oh, yeah, how would you go about rigging this model?
It's not that complicated. Probably do something like let me get a brush. for the body, I do one big circle here. Wait. And another there. I do one for the shoulder, one for the leg. Like everywhere it bends, you just do a new shape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
tail is one drawing. That I would, and if I need to, I'll separate it in two. But usually it's just gonna be one drawing.
Mm-hmm.
The design is another drawing. That's gonna be invert cut on the tail. That big part on its back is its own drawing. One drawing for the neck. And then the face is a lot of small drawings.
Yeah.
And that's rigging. Every little tuft of hair is calculated. That's why, I already started to split it. That's why, like, this is gonna be one piece, another piece, and these two. So I try to keep it as smooth as I can. And that is also why he doesn't have any markings where it bends. Because, like, all of this is just one color. All these details is one drawing each. It doesn't have this constellation anymore.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty clear.
I thought about it. And where there's white, that's also extra drawings to do. Yeah.
Yep. Like, half the rigging always goes to the head.
Yep, that is absolutely true.
Then the other half is everything else. With
I love how Lasana asked, how would you rig something with markings on all the parts that bend? I would not. And this is exactly why I do not work in the animation industry anymore. I got fed up by stupid people making stupid designs. So yeah, now I only rig what I want. And if it's not smartly designed, well, that's because sometimes I get angry because there is such this stigma over 2D animation. Would you rent my rig? I don't know, I've never seen your rig. But the thing is that I get so fed up and upset by like this stigma that 2D animation has, where if we say that something is preferable to not do in a design, we are lazy. But for the longest time in 3D animation, they would say no long sleeves, like kimono sleeves, for example, no long loose hair, because the computers were not able to do that yet. And people are like, oh yeah, we're not gonna do it because 3D, yeah, okay. You say that in 2D, people are just like, yeah, you're just lazy. It's like, what? And I'm so annoyed at that. I think it's disrespectful.
Yeah, I think also, like, in another way, it's not really like a technological thing, but more of a like absurdity thing is how they did the lighting for Klaus and just how much time that takes.
And team, you need a whole team to do it.
Yeah. I messed with that for just like, it was, I think, a length of maybe 12 seconds of animation, and I hated it. I'm not doing that again.
It's like, if it's going to be that complicated, just do it in 3D. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, if people really enjoy doing it, that's great. But like, I don't know. I'm a big fan of efficiency. I don't have a lot of, how do we say? What is it? It's, I forgot how it's called. Crap, I forgot.
You like describe it?
Yeah, no, it's not motivation. It's ambition. I don't have a lot of ambition in that way.
Yeah.
I just like things that work and that allow me to tell my stories. It's all
See that? What matters most is getting the story out there.
Yeah.
I can only imagine horrendous it is to have to make rigs for someone that do not like has no clue how rigs work.
Well, it's fine as long as they're kind of like willing to learn and compromise. Like I've
Yeah.
worked with people in the past who had zero experience about any kind of rigged animation, but that guy was willing to listen and adapt, which is great.
Oh yeah.
But it's
I mean,
not
that's fine then.
given for most people. Okay, I'm gonna stop thinking and I'm just gonna try to draw it because this is not going well. I wish I see so many of my friends who just draw and it's easy and I'm just like like not to throw a pity party out there, but I work my ass off. Like like that's why it's pretty brutal, but I'll say it. Life is not fair. And I know that teachers and like maybe like very experienced people in the industry will tell you like, if you work hard, you're gonna become the best. No, it's not true. You can work I worked my ass off, and I sometimes don't have like 5% of the result of my other friends who does jack shit. They're just that great naturally, and you know what? Good, and that's great. Like I'm a natural at music. I don't try and I succeed it a lot in my life. Not with drawings. I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't work. And I can study. I work so hard. I did so many like works from books and classes and stuff. It just doesn't come easy. It doesn't. And the people are just like, well, draw more. Fuck you. Like I only draw so much, right? So, now I just accepted that a lot of people are more talented than me, and that is okay. Also, that head is way too small. So all I'm saying is if any of you guys are struggling, it's okay. Like, just, I think the important thing, and that's something I missed a lot before, like the important thing is to maintain is having fun while drawing. Because if you struggle and you don't find the fun anymore, then, it's not going to be fun ever. So, I don't know. Look at what you did in the past and how maybe you're better than what you were, but don't compare yourself too much to other people because no one has the same level of easiness for some things. Does that make sense? I don't want to sound like I'm ranting. I'm just trying to say like things. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm saying this in a positive way, guys.
Comparison is the death of creativity. But also like recognize how far you've come.
Oh yeah, V Poirier says you need too much XP to level up. Yes, I'm like a dragon type in Pokemon. Like I need a million XP to go to level 1 to 2. So yeah, that's life.
Wait, different Pokemon take different amounts of XP to level up?
Dragon types usually take more XP to level up, but they're
I have
powerful.
no clue about that.
Hmm?
Huh. I had no clue about that.
Well, now you know.
Wow. That's why it's taking years to evolve. I can't remember what now. I haven't played Pokemon White in a while. It's been like a week. Oh yeah, what is y'all's favorite Pokemons?
Pidgeot.
Oh, Pidgeot? You know what? That does make complete sense, actually.
I also really like Centiskorch.
Scorch? I don't think I know that one. I'll look that up.
He's like a big centipede with oven plates on its back. Who's a legendary bird? Pidgeot? It's not.
Oh, Centiskorch.
He's nice, right?
Yeah. I do also really like them because they look like something in Bugsnax.
In what?
Wait, do you know Bugsnax? Bugsnax?
No.
Hold up. Okay. It is. What's the best picture for this? It's a game on Steam about catching and eating.
Bugs?
Well, I guess you don't eat them. They're like bugs, but they look like food,
What the
or
frick?
it's like they kind of are food. It's like you see that they're in golden egg, and also everyone is like a Muppet creature.
What? That makes absolutely... Does anyone in the chat know that game? That makes no sense.
And golden egg, there I sent it.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Which it is a really good
Oh
game.
my god, that's so freaking cute!
Absolutely worth playing it. Also, do not
Footsteps!
look up anything about the story whatsoever.
There is a story?
Yeah, it's a story game.
Oh my god, my favorite is this cookie spider thing. I want 12. Is that a lollipop dragonfly? It's a scorpion!
It's full of just creatures like that. It's amazing.
Wait, didn't I see you play that game before?
No, I don't have the game.
Okay. Who was playing a game and they had like this frog who was doing like chin-ups or something?
Frog doing
I don't know
chin-up?
who he was.
Oh,
and for those of you wondering, I'm doing this drawing very elaborate because I want to rig that thing. Not in 2D, in 3D. So I want it to be very precise before I waste my goddamn time doing that thing in 3D. But it's going to be very helpful.
I didn't know you were doing 3D.
I used to be a 3D artist. But I changed.
Joined the dark side.
I mean, this goes back to me not thinking I could ever make money drawing. Because I thought I sucked. So I was like, I'm going to do 3D. And then I hated 3D.
There's no escape from all art is suffering.
But working in 3D really helped my brain develop, I guess. So,
Yeah. I think definitely probably the best way to make like a 2D rig is to first have an idea of stuff in 3D.
Oh, especially for a quadruped. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've only kind of worked with the quadruped out of like circumstance of I just guessed of how they would look sitting, and then I had to figure out and shape them into like a walking animation, which luckily turned out fine. That's Sue. Actually, do you mind if I like link my YouTube in the?
Yeah, you can 100%.
Yeah. So you got my animations.
You can animate?
No way I can.
You're an artist? Ew, I would never. Gross.
Ew.
You want to be poor? You want to not live?
Want to have no money, no work,
no respect from society.
Okay, I guess that doesn't really work. Yeah.
You know, I don't hate that drawing. I'm probably gonna flip it and be like, what the it's not so bad. Oh, I did it. I did a drawing. I am so glad I pushed through. It's not perfect. It's not in any shape or form, but it's a drawing. Oh my god. Thank you, chat, for bearing with me. We did it. We did a thing. It's not perfect. So I wouldn't say it's beautiful, but it's a thing. Oh!
Thing.
Woohoo! Oh, that's great. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Jelly. You know, I have to adapt a few things here and there, but overall, I did a thing. It's pretty.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a thingy thing. Just trying to merge the head and body a bit more, because that's what I've noticed with cats. They're just liquid. There's not that much distinction between a head and the body. Unlike a dog. Like dogs, sometimes they're really more like, this is dog head.
the main distinguishing feature difference between dogs and cats is that you have to gently put down a dog versus
Yeah.
you can throw a cat across the room.
Oh my god, look, it's my dog.
No way. I don't
Miller's
know that
always
they don't
sad.
sad enough. There it is.
So dogs, it's really like this is the head, this is the neck, and this is the body. With a cat, it's more like there is a blob, and some place on the blob there's ears and eyes. And they're just like a liquid. So that's, if that's an advice you guys want that I noticed to draw cats, is, and one of the biggest mistakes I used to make when I was drawing cats is I knew my anatomy. So for drawing this cat, for example, I would have been like, wait, I'm gonna draw on top. Oops, wrong color. There we go. I would have drawn something like like really like drew the whole limbs, and then it kind of looked more like an action figure. And I see that very often when people draw cats. And to me, that's what makes them look less like cats. And then they do like the head like this, and then they have the ears. Like, no, cats don't have... If you look at a cat, like I was looking at my cat and I noticed, I'm like, there is no... Like, you don't see this line here or here. It's more like... And look at pictures of cat and you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. But like a cat in real life is more like, oops, it's more like an interpretation of the silhouette of the body. Like everything is like a water balloon. See how much more cat like this looks? Why did I not notice this before in my life? I mean, you can still like have these, but like imagine that it's more like you have a water balloon and like a cat is just poking its limbs through the balloons. So part of it is still the balloon, and where the cat really sticks its skeleton legs out, it's kind of gonna push on the balloon. But that's why you only see it like at the big edge of the body. Yes, there is bones, so like there is literally a meat thing of the leg under. Like it's okay to know they're there when you construct it, but then when you clean it, like just look at how much this feels like a cat compared to wait. And I'm not saying this to sound better than anyone. I used to draw my cats like this. And just look how much more rigid this kind of looks in terms of a cat. Like, unless your cat has a collar, it is very rare that you're really going to have a clear distinction with, like, neck and head. Well, Sphinx cat are different. Like, you know, some cats do, but in general, this looks more like a action figure, like a dog or something.
Yeah, like kind of stiff.
Yeah, stiff, that's the word.
Yeah, like clear joints and all that.
Why is this transparent? It's not supposed to be transparent. Oops. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Okay, look at the difference. One has the smoothness of a cat and one doesn't. So, I hope that helps people. It sure helped me. I will draw the full limbs like when I construct it, like I did here in the past, but After that, I try to remove too much definition because otherwise they look stiff and they don't look cat enough. More like a wolf, like my dog. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for coming. What was I doing?
I think
yeah,
another
that's
trait, like maybe help peace of mind of just how jelly cats are, is if they can fit their skull through anything, then they like the rest of their body can go into.
I mean, unless your cat is fat. Say
Yeah.
that to my old roommate's cat. I don't think it worked. He was shaped like a fucking turkey.
Wow.
He was shaped like a cardboard box. He was
Yeah, I guess not that.
amazing. I mean, he still is. He's just not my roommate anymore. I don't live with that cat anymore.
I hope that cat is okay.
Oh, he is. He's living the life. My roommate moved into a beautiful condo, and now he's a condo cat.
Okay.
I think that leg should be a bit backward. Who knows?
Also, all cats should be kept indoors.
Or with a leash.
Yeah.
Unless you found your cat and he was already an outdoor cat.
I think even then.
No, because if you take your outdoor cat that really spends his life outside and wants to go back, if you keep it inside, oftentimes they can become depressed and die.
Oh, I didn't know
But
that.
the thing is, don't put your cat out in the first place. Please.
Yeah.
My cats go outside on leashes and they're freaking happy. You don't need, like, it's exposing them to useless danger because humans are stupid. And also you're destroying wildlife.
It's like having their lifespan.
Yeah, but some people, when you say that argument, they're like, yeah, but like, it's nature if the cat dies. Yeah, but no,
Technically,
because
it isn't because then they're invasive.
yeah, that's it. Like, they're not supposed to be there. They destroy ecosystems.
That's not nature. That's like throwing your baby out there and then calling it nature. If it survives, it'll become a Spartan warrior or something.
People read Warrior Cat and they're like, my cat's gonna be the same. No, he's gonna not have fun.
Gonna get eaten by coyotes.
I mean, I don't have coyotes where I live, but my cat can get eaten by an eagle.
Yeah, we're close enough with flying coyotes.
Fair.
I think I remember once this guy like kept getting cats and just letting them out, and the coyotes kept getting them. And I think they were with their daughter or something. They were talking to the guy uploading it, and yeah, told them about that. Like the coyotes just keep getting the cats. And they told them, I think you're just feeding cats to the coyotes, and then their kid cried.
What the fuck?
Like, I think after the first time, you'd stop letting your cats out.
People are stupid.
Yeah. So, like, I guess it takes a lot to really convince anyone, if at all, that like let their cats out, that they should stop doing that.
I'm gonna try to color it and see if it's gonna motivate me for it to not look too ugly. And after it's colored, it'll be the end of the stream. Woo! Cats are liquid indeed. because I am still recovering from breaking a bone in my lower back, so I can't spend too much time at my computer. Maybe one day we'll come back to the 7-hour streams.
You were doing 7-hour streams?
I did that many times. When I get focused into something, I just focus.
Yeah. Man, I gotta learn more about focus. So I still kind of struggle paying attention to something for a long while. Like, I get animations done, it just takes a while to do that. 'Cause I'm not spending long amount of time at a time doing it. How do you go about that, having the attention span for it?
I have ADHD.
So do I.
Yeah, but everybody's different. For me, it keeps me. If I enjoy doing something, I'm just gonna do it until it's done. I have a very task-forward approach in life, and I enjoy finishing tasks. So I just split it into multiple tasks, and then I get serotonin each time I finish one. So if I'm animating something, I'll be like, doing the key poses is a task, and then doing the in between is a task and stuff, and I get to complete things and check them off my list, and it just brings me joy. That's it. Sorry, it's not very helpful.
Well, I guess, yeah, it does make sense. I breathed in weird and almost sound like I swore for a second. Scary.
What?
I breathed in weird, and it almost sounded like I swore for a second. That was like scary to hear.
Oops. Doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna build the fire because I can. Huh?
Oh, I think there's some more people in chat now. What's y'all's days like right now? Oh, it's tree. Or is that the same tree?
All right, and that's the end. Thank you for coming. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's awful, right? I hate hearing myself.